Okay, so just like every day, I need you to start out by clicking Gmail. You need to stay in here the whole time. So you'll keep this tab open. You'll add the plus. You'll go to Google Classroom. You'll go to Classwork. Under Daily Google Slides, you'll click on today's date. You'll click again. This will pull up your Google Slides. I need you to read every slide to them. For the parents, I added this I'm lost little emoji, and what you can, whenever you see that, that is going to give you links to what a video that might help you. So they need to go through and do each slide. So Orton Gillingham, I added some new things today, so they need to click on that. When this pulls up, you can make it a full screen if you want, but it has me in the corner doing the letters in sign language for them as well. So they just need to repeat after me and do that with me. But I would recommend making it full screen once you press play. So then when they're done with that, then they need to do this video. And this is the vowel tense, so they will need their vowel tense today that I had mailed out to you guys.
Okay, I need you guys to set up your vowel.
And then they need to do this activity, the activity on Seesaw that's labeled NWF47. Then they'll go to reading, and they will today listen to me read Milk Goes to School. They'll go back over the 5-finger retell, and then they will do a 5-finger retell and Seesaw for me. If you're not sure how to do this, I gave the directions right here. But if you're not sure how to do this, I put this here because here's a video of me showing you how to add a 5-finger retell and Seesaw. Then they need to do Raz Kids for 15 to 20 minutes. And then if they need a break, you guys are more than welcome to go on to GoNoodle and create your own account so that anytime they're feeling antsy and you just want them to get up and have a break, they can go on to their own GoNoodle and do all sorts of brain breaks. Then popcorn word practice. So they're going to do the he sheet in their packet. And then they need to go through and practice all the words. When I do the words with them, if you guys want to do this way, you can. I go through and I read the word my. They repeat my. Then I say my. They repeat my. Then I say my again. Then they say my again. And if you guys want to challenge them, they could then use the word in a sentence, or you could go over these when they're reading with you and then have them find all of them that they can in the book that you guys are reading. So just some different ideas of ways to do that. Writing. So today they are going to research their own animal. So you guys need to help them choose. Each day they're going to do a different thing. Today we're doing what that animal looks like. So they need to choose an animal, and then they need to use one of their what your blank looks like paper, and they're going to write about that animal. You need to just Google and research what that animal looks like. I would really appreciate if everyone, I know it takes a minute, but clicks this link right here and watches the entire YouTube of me checking my success criteria, because it shows you exactly what I'm looking for and what standards I hold these guys to. I know that every single one of these guys can do this, and I would like them to watch the video with you because they know how to do it and I know that they can. And then math. Again, the counting routine, I can't stress it enough, is so important that you do this every day. They need to count with me and they need to follow along. So they should be pointing to those numbers as I count, because they need to be able to recognize all of those numbers and count to 100 and count by 5s and 10s. Then you're going to review the T number anchor charts. Here is an example. This worksheet right here I want done a little bit differently than the directions say. So down here is a video showing you what I want on that paper. I also wrote it out here, but just in case. And so then you're going to do pages 253 and 257. Then ABC Mouse. So when you get into ABC Mouse, you're going to find your name. And today what they're going to do is
Welcome back!
Jeez. They are going to go into My Lessons. I want them to do 2 or 3 of these lessons in here. And then when they've completed that, they may go back and do whatever they would like on ABC Mouse to complete their 20 minutes on here. So I want them to start with My Lessons,
My lessons. Go to the step-by-step.
And then that is it. Again, I did write on here, you need to make sure you're still having them read to you for 15 to 20 minutes every night on top of all of this. I know it seems like a lot right now, but I promise you guys it'll be so worth it next year. Thank you for everything.